Alright, so number 4. So here, now that we have more than 2 terms, that we kind of lose that FOIL process because we don't have that first, inner, outer, last pattern. So that's why I kind of just use that method of multiplying, or understand that you multiply everything in the first set of parentheses times everything in the second, because that's what you need to do here. So we have 3x minus 1, then we have 5x squared plus 5x minus 5. Okay, so this time I'm just going to line up like terms instead of writing it all side by side. So 3x is going to multiply all 3 of these terms, and then negative 1, all 3 of them. And I'm going to line them up accordingly. So 3x and 5x squared, 3 and 5 is 15 when we multiply. We have 1x plus 2 gives us 3, so x to the third. Alright, 3x times 5x, so the 3 and 5 also give us 15, is positive, so plus 15. And then we have 1x plus 1x, that will give us 2x's, so x squared. And then the 3x and the negative 5 will give us a negative 15, and then we just have the 1x. Okay, so multiplying everything by 3x over here, this is what we get. Alright, now we're going to do negative 1. So negative 1 times 5x squared is just going to be the negative of this, so negative 5x squared. I'm going to line it up with the x squared term, so minus 5x squared. Okay, negative 1 times the 5x, it's going to be a negative 5x, so minus 5x, and then negative 1 times a negative 5 is going to be a positive 5 plus 5. Okay, so we got everything lined up. We're just going to add vertically across. So we just get 5, same sign, so we add negative 20x. It's going to be a positive right there in between. Subtract, that's positive, that's negative, so we'll subtract this time. That will give us 10x squared, and then bring down the 15x cubed. There's no like term, and that will be a positive between here because that's a positive 10x squared. Okay, so our final answer is 15x cubed plus 10x squared minus 20x plus 5. Alright, number 5, we're back to 2 terms. So we're going to have x plus 7 times x minus 1. Alright, so x and x will give us 2x squared. Sorry, just x squared, not 2x. We got 1x squared. X plus x gives us 2x's. Alright, and then x and the negative 1 give us a minus x. 1 is understood, you don't have to put it. Alright, and now 7 times x will give us a positive 7x. They're both positive. And then 7 times negative 1, negative 7. So combine these two in the middle. So you have 7x's, subtract 1. That will leave us with x squared plus 6x, and then minus 7. So x squared plus 6x minus 7. Alright, so I guess I made another mistake typing this in. Let's look and see if we can figure it out. X squared minus x plus 7 minus 7. Looks good, not sure. Let's just do the next one and we'll see. X plus 3. X plus 4. X times x will give us x squared. 3 times x plus 3x. I don't know why I skipped. So I did both of them times x. So now let's do both of them times 4. That will give us 4x plus 12. and then that will give us x squared plus 7x plus 12. Okay. So x squared plus 7x plus 12. I'm not sure if I just typed something in incorrectly, but this should be okay. 7x plus 12. Okay, and number 6. X plus 6 x minus 3. Okay, so we're going to multiply x times everything, so we'll get x squared minus 3x, and then we'll get a positive 6x, then 6 and 3 will give us a negative 18. Combine the two in the middle, x squared, it'll be a positive 3x, and then minus 18. So we get x squared plus 3x minus 18.